Hi everyone, this is Ayush Thapa. Today I'm going to present a video, on the presentation of the guest expectation project that I have done on the Zir House. So Zir House is the popular Nepali restaurant which is located on the Rockdale. So this restaurant has gained a popularity due to availability of authentic Nepali food. So it opened from 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. and also it provides a takeaway and the delivery services. So while we go to the expectation, every time I visit a new restaurant, there are like the several kinds of expectation that I expect. So first of all, I will love to see the clean and comfortable places like where I can relax, and then I can I look for the friendly staff so that like I can not get confused. I don't get confused on the menus and everything else, and then I look for the hygienic, fresh and delicious food, and then I look for the reasonable time where I don't need to wait too long. So that usually used to my expectation. So let's talk about responsiveness. So while I go there, I immediately get greeted when I get there, and then the staff are so friendly and kindly as well during my visit, and they are very helpful to answer my questions like the correctly answer my questions like correctly about the about the thing that about the menu that I asked for them, and then it was completely like they delivered the food on the completely reasonable time, like during like maybe in 10 to 15 minutes, something like that. And then the staff are very polite and professional. So the my overall my overall responsiveness was positive. Let's talk about the assurance. So while talking about the assurance, staff demonstrated confidence in serving authentic Nepali cuisine, which make me feel assured about the quality. And then staff are responsive politely and professionally to the customer queries and the request. And then there is no clear display of formal awards or official recognition visible publicity at the restaurant. So overall, the staff knowledge and the professionalism provide good assurance. So even if the awards and everything else are not visible, maybe I thought that's the like newly opened restaurant. So maybe because of that there was no any award like the visual award. So while talking about the tangible things, let's go to the tangible. The decoration of the restaurant is like good. The interior has a cozy looks for the casual dining, which is a good impression of course. And then the cleanness of the restaurant, including like the table, floor, restroom, everything else is like the satisfactory. It is like good, and the staff is very clean and professional, which make me good impression. And then the layout of the layout of the restaurant is also well organized. So like yeah, overall the tangible also like the tangible component is also like the positive for me. So let's talk about the empathy. Mm, so the staff listen alternately to the demand and seems to understand their personal preference. So they attend to our special demands like restriction on food or suggestion about the menu, which makes me feel important. And then they behave politely and patiently even to our questions and demand. They response us so politely, which makes me feel good. And then they also seems to concern about our experience as they acknowledge our feedback, So that was, even though that was my first time, so like I asked me like if you have visited before or not. So that was my first time. So it seems like they have the consideration and the understanding, which makes me feel they are concerned about their customers. And let's talk about the reliability. The service was expected and promises as indicated on the menu and online. My order was delivered and expected with no missing items or order. So as I say you, like I don't need to wait too long, like maybe 10 minutes. So I got my food already on the table without any missing items. So the quality of the food was expected and meeting my expectations. So the quality of the food is also very good, which is good for me. So let's talk about the service failure. Service failure that I experience is like there is lack of staff knowledge. There is lack of staff knowledge and unclear communication about the menus item. Even though they give us time and everything, they show the patients to to make us understand about the menu. So, but they don't have the exact knowledge and the good proper knowledge of the menu. And the reason of the failure is like, I feel that one of the reason of the failure was the staff were not much aware about the Nepali cuisine. So they are not from the Nepali community. I mean the Nepalese people, the waiter up there is not from the Nepalese people, so maybe they were not aware about the Nepalese cuisine. That's why maybe they have the lack of knowledge. And then there is the lack of training and experience maybe for some of the waiter, and the staff weren't explain about the food like the as we expected much, like the how much we want, what we want. They didn't expect, even though they show us the patience and everything to explain us, but they could not come to the exact point. So yeah, that's the service failure. And the summary, let's talk about the summary. I won't say like it didn't meet my expectation, but there are always places to improve in the hospitality management. Like always there is one step to improve. Doesn't matter even it's like the 5-star hotel or what. Even we get the complaint from that as well. So overall, my expectation was meet. Yeah, I'm positive on this one. And that's it. I have attached some photos on this one, and I got the reference. Like I got the reference from the Google Map about the opening time and the menus, and I go to the website. Like you can see here, like I see about the menus and everything else on here, and yeah. I'm gonna present this video on I'm gonna give the link of my video on this one, and yeah, thank you so much.